Hey there, everyone. How are we doing today? So, I want to talk about the number 5 task of the 75-day hard challenge for real estate investors. This is the one that is going to feel ridiculously easy for some of you, and for some of you, it will feel like calculus. And this is the one where I want you to start comparing deals every day. Specifically, I would like you to start calculating the yield or the cash on cash return of two properties every day. So let's speak to the people that or this may feel uncomfortable. The good news is I believe in simplicity. If you know me at all by now, I actually been using the same simple spreadsheet for years. It basically boils down to two numbers. The numerator, think top number, is the net expected cash flow for the year. So if you were expecting $100 a month, the answer is 1,200. Take 100 times 12. The denominator, bottom number, is total cash invested to get that asset performing. That's a number that you need to gain experience with, because if it's a turnkey property, for example, it's just down payment closing costs. But many people buy fixer-uppers like I did back in the beginning, and that will be down payment, closing cost, and make ready. And what you will see is make ready. At least in my course, I teach don't overcomplicate it. Think A, B, or C. A means turnkey, C equals slumlord, and B is in the middle. You can start calculating ratios. Do not overcomplicate this in the beginning. You are going to be doing this 2 times a day or 2 properties a day for 75. It's going to feel uncomfortable in the beginning. Your mind is going to race, and you're going to say, well, I don't know what the cost of the repair is, and I don't know this, and I don't know that. Put a number in. Start getting comfortable with the end result. The end result is quite simply, how hard is my money working? The higher that number, the better the deal is. And as you go through this and you struggle through the first week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you will start to see that your market produces an average return. In my market for much of 2019, that was around 6 or 6.5%. That's not meant to be good or bad. That's just what my market produced. So my job, like I teach in my course, is to go understand average and then go get good or great and avoid bad, obviously. Don't do a deal at 4% when the market is 6.5%. That'd be silly. So in the end, that's all you need to do. If that makes sense to you, right? Numerator is expected yearly cash flow. Denominator is cash invested. That produces some number, right? Point something. Times that by 100%, and that is your yield. If you need more help with that, if you want somebody to walk you through the spreadsheet, all of that is the spreadsheet that I use is in my course below. Again, it's ridiculously priced at $200, $199. You also get invited to my private Facebook live streams where I will mentor you and answer your Excel-based questions. And thankfully, you will be added to a private Facebook group with all my other students who have had the same questions and help each other. But here's the deal. Number 5 of the 75-day hard challenge is start getting comfortable with math. How hard is my money working? That is really all we're supposed to do as real estate investors. I want to know how hard my money is working. Occasionally, I get questions from folks going, what happens if the number is negative? Well, in that case, you have found an alligator. And let's see if I can find the picture in my book real fast. I can't probably. Oh, well. But in my book, I talk about alligator properties. Those are bad. Don't you ever do an alligator property. So again, number 5 task of the 75-day hard challenge for real estate investors is start calculating 2 deals every day. And if you do that, in 75 days, you will have looked at 150 deals. You will very likely understand what average is for your market. You will start understanding what good and great are, and you will be able to intelligently say how hard your money is working. So that is task number 5. We will do task number 6 tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Take care.